The Houston Rockets nowadays are a very interesting organization. They have a storied past with guys like Hakeem Olajuwon. They've even had some really good years with guys like James Harden, Russell Westbrook, and Chris Paul on the squad. But as of late, they've fallen into a hole of lottery pick after lottery pick. So today we're going to do our job to try and fix that. We're putting Tracy McGrady and Yao Ming back on the Rockets to try and make them good. The Houston Rockets are pretty doo-doo now. They've been terrible year after year, resulting in getting draft picks like Jalen Green and Jabari Smith Jr. But we're going to put a couple legends back on the squad to accelerate the process. Tracy McGrady is obviously a Houston Rockets legend, mainly known for scoring 13 points in 33 seconds. And then, of course, you have Yao Ming, one of, if not the most recognizable NBA player in history. 7'6" with a huge dick. Tracy McGrady is a 92 overall and Yao Ming is a 91. We went ahead and took these character models from the all-time Houston Rockets squad. Last year, the team's record was 17-55. Surely we're better than that. T-Mac, Jalen Green, Jabari Smith, and Yao Ming in the starting five should do pretty well. Let's simulate our first game against the T-Wolves. Oh my God, we got blown out. Kermit absolutely fried us. He had 29.7 rebounds and 8 assists. Let's take a look at our team. Yao Ming had 25 and 14. Tracy McGrady had 21, 7, and 6. But we got like no help from the rest of the roster. This could be a challenge, man. Let's submit a couple weeks into the season to see if they find their groove. I'm thinking that Tracy McGrady's probably going to be near the league leaders in scoring per game. It would be shocking if he wasn't. All right, so after a full month in, currently very mediocre at 8th in the West with a record of 8-8. So far, Tracy McGrady's averaging 22.6 rebounds and 8 assists, while Yao Ming's averaging 15 points and 14 boards. I was thinking we'd be doing a lot better. This team was pretty fucking bad, though. All right, guys, so we are at All-Star Weekend, and Tracy McGrady and Yao Ming did make the All-Star team. Team's not doing quite as well as I thought we would. We're currently 7th in the West at 29 and 29. It's very mediocre. This is even more devastating. In the actual power rankings, we're all the way down here at 18. Tracy McGrady's a 93 and Yao Ming is a 90. I guess just the youth and inexperience of this complete team is just too much. Tracy McGrady is in the three-point contest, though, so that's pretty cool. I definitely think of Tracy McGrady more as a scorer and not necessarily a shooter, but hey, this should be fun to see. He's got his money ball rack as his first rack, so if he can get off to a hot start here, who knows? Sky could be the limit here in this first round. He's 4 for 4. Let's see if he can go 4 for 5, or never mind, 5 for 5. Through the second rack, he still has not missed a shot yet. This man is on fire. Mountain Dew shot is going to be up, and he misses. You guys know what would have happened if he would have made that. T-Mac ends with a score of 36. Jordan Poole ends up winning the damn thing, though. Bastard. Let's simulate to the end of the season and see how this plays out. While we simulate, I would just like to say thank you so much for the support on the channel. Once again, we are so close to 20K. Hit the sub button, please, if you haven't already. You will automatically enter yourself into a $50 giveaway, but also let's get this video to 200 likes. But let's get back to it. Okay, so we're at the end of the season, and they're saying Joel Embiid's going to win the MVP, averaging 27 and 14. Chet Holmgren wins Rookie of the Year here. Doc Rivers wins Coach of the Year. Yeah, fucking right. Going through the All-NBA teams here, Tracy McGrady does make All-NBA third team. And I know Yao Ming isn't necessarily known for his defense. I'm kind of shocked that 2K wouldn't have him make an all-defensive team just because of how tall he is. This season, we finished with a record of 40 and 42, meaning that we just made the play-in tournament. Tracy McGrady led the team in scoring at 22 points per game. He also had 6 rebounds and 8 assists to go along with that, while Yao Ming averaged 14 points and 13 boards. When you have 2 potential Hall of Famers on your team and you're still finishing 16th in the power rankings, that is not a good sign at all. We'll be taking on Utah in the play-in game. We're going to go in here and check it out and see what happens. Steven Adams setting the screen for Donovan Mitchell, who shoots a fadeaway 3. No good. Steven Adams, though, showing the most athletic play of his career. Jalen Green shooting a step-back 3. Jesus Christ, no wonder we're in the play-in game. Let's simulate just a little bit. With a minute and a half to go in the third, we're down by 10 points. I swear to God, if we lose to Utah in the playoffs, say you know it's time to just wrap it up as a franchise. Things are coming down to it here in the fourth quarter, though, when we are up by 5. Yao Ming setting the ball screen for Kevin Porter Jr. Kevin Porter Jr. could be a really nice piece in the future if he gets it together. Oh, no, Donovan Mitchell going in for the layup. He scores. 3-point game. We're simulating some more, though, and it's looking like we're actually going to be able to pull this one out by 9 points. T-Mac definitely stepped up. We needed him in this game. He had 28 points, 5 rebounds, 9 assists, and 5 steals. Defensively, he dominated, shot 10 for 16. And Yao Ming doing Yao Ming things. He had 12 points and 10 rebounds. Thankfully, that means we advance to the actual playoffs. But unfortunately, it means we take on the New Orleans Pelicans. And for any of you guys that watch 2K simulations, you know how much 2K wants to suck the Pelicans' cock, especially this fat motherfucker. I don't know, man. I don't have a good feeling about this one. Let's simulate it game by game, though. New Orleans wins game 1. New Orleans wins game 2. We win game 3. New Orleans wins game 4. We win game 5. Oh my goodness. Yep, we got eliminated. Unfortunately, kind of figured that would happen. In the closeout game, though, Tracy McGrady did what he could. He had 37 points, 5 rebounds, 5 assists, 5 steals, and 4 blocks. Yao Ming had 15 points and 13 rebounds. But again, the rest of the supporting cast just is not scoring enough. This is shocking. The Hawks actually end up winning the finals. I'm going to give this simulation one more season with T-Mac and Yao Ming. This way, the supporting cast is 1 year older. For example, Jalen Green's down 86 overall. Jabari Smith's an 84. Kevin Porter Jr. is an 81. I think this season should finish out a lot better. And oh, what a difference a year can make. The Houston Rockets are currently 39-19 for 3rd in the West. The squad's starting to figure it out. Tracy McGrady is leading the team in scoring, averaging 23.6 rebounds and 9 assists a game, while Yao Ming is averaging his normal double-double of 14 points and 11 rebounds. I really want to get to the end of the season, though, to see if we can cap it off with a title. I really think with the improvement of the supporting cast, we actually should be able to. As you guys can see here, we have a bunch of wins in a row here to start off after the All-Star break. Damn, this is pretty crazy. Trae Young wins MVP in this season, averaging 30 points and 11 assists. Tracy McGrady once again makes All-NBA 3rd team. Hey, in this season, Yao Ming makes All-Defensive 2nd team. I knew the 2K would have him make it. This season, we are sitting pretty at the 3 seed in the West. I think we have a chance to win the title because this squad has a great balance of veteran leadership with T-Mac and Yao Ming, but also combined with youth and killer mentality. All right, we're up 3-0 in this series. We're going to simulate this one with SimCast and see exactly what happens right here, and it looks like we are going to pull that one out by 5. In the closeout game, Jabari Smith Jr. was actually our leading scorer with 35 points, 5 rebounds, and 5 assists. T-Mac had 24, 7, and 8, and Yao Ming had 20 and 15. All on great shooting percentages, too. I'll be taking on the Dallas Mavericks here. Luka Doncic is a 99 overall. In the playoffs, he's averaging 29 points, 9 rebounds, and 11 assists. The series probably won't be very easy. Let's see what happens here, though. The first game's going to go to Dallas. Second game's going to go to us. Third game's going to go to Dallas. Fourth game goes to us. It's tied 2-2. Holy shit, are we gonna lose? If we lose this game, that's gonna be extremely disappointing in this season, man. Please get the fuck off my screen. Holy fuck, you gotta be kidding me. Dallas is the 7th seed and we're really getting blasted like this. Probably because Jalen Green is still shooting stupid ass step back threes. And you may play for the Rockets, but you ain't James Harden, buddy. And that's exactly why we are going to lose this series to Dallas and get eliminated. What a devastating end. Luka Doncic had 33 points, 9 rebounds, and 12 assists. Tracy McGrady had 29 points and 14 assists. Yao Ming had 27. But it doesn't matter because we're fucking gone. I guess we'll simulate the rest of these playoffs and see who wins, and it's going to be the Raptors. I lied. I'm going to simulate one more season very quickly to see if they can finally win. Yao Ming's down with 94. T-Mac has dropped to a 92. But Jalen Green's a 91 overall, and Jabari Smith is an 88. Surely they'll be able to win it this year. Let's simulate to the full end of the season immediately to see. Maybe they won't win, though, man. I'm seeing a lot of L's. We're at the end of this next season. And this year, none of our players actually made any of the All-NBA team. But it doesn't really fucking matter because we actually got the 1 seed. We finished with a record of 52-30, which in the power rankings was actually also good enough to get us number 2. Taking a look at the statistics, Jalen Green is actually our leading scorer this year at 22 a game. Jabari Smith at 20. Tracy McGrady only down at 14 and Yao Ming down at 11, but they are still the highest rated players on the team, weirdly. Take on Memphis in the first round. Let's see how that one goes. The first game, Memphis is going to win. Second game, we're going to win. Third game, Memphis wins. Fourth game, we win. Fifth game, we win. Okay, we win in 6. I was getting a little worried there. Now we're going to be taking on Golden State. We won that one pretty easy, 2 in 5 games. Now we're in the Western Conference Finals, though, and hopefully we can get our revenge against the New Orleans Pelicans. They do still have Zion Williamson, who's a 94 overall, and in the playoffs, he's averaging 21 points, 9 rebounds, and 5 assists. Hopefully we can get it done, man. First game's going to go to New Orleans. Second game's going to go to us. Third game goes to us. Fourth game goes to New Orleans. Fifth game goes to us. And, oh my God, we're going to a game 7. Please, God, let us win this. Dude, if Tracy McGrady and Yao Ming can't win a title with this team, then it just was not meant to be in their NBA career. And the basketball gods got it right. It's simple as that. But it looks like we're going to... Oh, maybe I spoke too soon. We ended up pulling it out. And now we'll be taking on the Atlanta Hawks in the NBA Finals. Former league MVP Trae Young is going crazy in this sim. He's averaging 26 points and 9.8 assists a game. Let's see how it goes, though. First game's going to go to Atlanta. Second game goes to us. Third game goes to us. Fourth game goes to us. We have a chance to win it all, actually. There's only one way to find out, so let's do that very quickly. Holy moly, 36 seconds to go. We're up by 3. Surprisingly, Tracy McGrady and Yao Ming are both not on the floor here, so I guess it's up to Jalen Green to try and win this one. Ty Washington's going to take a 3. He shoots it. He misses it. Atlanta takes a timeout, and they now have a chance to tie it. It's been a pretty chaotic end to this one here, and Atlanta takes a 3. They miss it, though, and ladies and gentlemen, I think that's gonna do it. And ladies and gentlemen, it took 3 seasons, but Tracy McGrady and Yao Ming finally helped the Houston Rockets win an NBA title in the rebuild. Super happy for this organization considering it'll never happen again in real life. Let's see who wins finals MVP here. I have a feeling it's going to be Jalen Green actually. Yeah, it's not. Is that Jabari Smith Jr.? I think it is. Tracy McGrady did lead the team in scoring in this game though at 28 points and 5 assists on 11 for 13 shooting. Yao Ming at 16 and 5. The Rockets end up finally winning it all, which means that our test simulation for these two was a success. If you enjoyed the video, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, but most importantly, turn on post notifications. But I just want to say thank you guys so much for the support on the channel. Thank you so much for stopping by and on the coming attraction.